Welcome to your mock interview, Harshmeet.
Thank you.
Let me just quickly introduce to our panelists. We have Purva ma'am and Abad sir with us. All
Sure.
the best, Harshmeet.
Thank you.
Over to you, Abad sir.
Ma'am, I would like you to answer. Go ahead, please. Purva ma'am, would you like to go for?
No, you can carry.
Okay, all
You
right.
can go for first. Yeah.
Okay, Harshmeet,
Good morning, sir.
good morning. Nervous?
Little bit, like not that much.
Very good. So nothing too nervous. We are just calm down, right? We are also doing the same. We are trying to understand you. So please start something introducing yourself.
Sure. Uh, Good morning. My name is Harshmeet Rao. I natively belong to Jaipur, where my mother is a professor with Savai Mansingh Medical College, and my father has his own pharmaceuticals business. I have an elder brother too, who is a corporate lawyer in Delhi. I read my bachelor's in arts from MCM College in Chandigarh under Punjab University. I majored in public administration. During my coursework, I convened the Rotract Club, and I was also part of the badminton team as I'm a professional badminton player. And during my undergrad, I also gained industry experience by working with a Chandigarh-based startup, Aloha Cabs. That's it.
So what were your subjects, basic subjects in your graduation?
So I had public administration, sociology. Then there's a compulsory subject, history and culture of Punjab, as I was studying in Chandigarh. Then we had English and I had physical education too.
So what is your idea? Why don't you try this public administration? Why did you choose this MFM? Or what?
So,
Yeah.
so I believe that public administration and fashion management they have similarities in them. Like I believe that their characteristics are same. So
Hmm.
like in if I talk about public administration, then there are going to be organizational skills, processing skills, budgeting, then and in marketing also there is budgeting, then organizational skills, then processing, and like and so on. So there are quite a bit similarities between them. That's why I chose fashion management, and because of my inclination towards fashion, I thought that fashion management would be a better option for me.
What is your idea of this textile industry? How do you see it? How it is doing in current situation? If you compare to other countries, where do you think we are standing?
So I believe that, as far as I know, because I am not from a fashion school,
Hmm.
but as far as I know, that India is not at the topmost position currently. I guess
Hmm.
China is leading every other country.
Hmm.
Because like I maybe I might correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I know, that China is currently leading, and I guess that
Yeah.
India should work hard to be at the topmost level. And because of the pandemic situation also, we are lagging behind because we can't like the textile industry, the people can't operate and like go to work to their industry, like to their factories and all. So because of which we are lagging behind too.
Right. One more question. How do you see the handloom part basically? How do you support them? Do you know anything about this handloom sector?
So I am not that aware about the handloom industry.
What is your favorite brand would you like to wear?
So if internationally, if like you want to talk about internationally or like,
Any of your favorite brand?
so internationally, my favorite brand is Tom Ford.
Hmm. Any Indian e-commerce website you like the most to visit?
So Mintra.
Myntra.
Yeah.
And which company has bought this company?
Uh, so I guess future groups. I'm not sure.
All right. All the best to you. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, Harshmeet.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah. So you said you were interested in badminton, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So can you name India? Like, can you tell us India's rank in women's single?
So, ma'am, I guess it's PV Sindhu is at the topmost position right now, and
Hmm.
her world rank might be third, if I'm not wrong, third or fourth.
Are you sure?
I am not 100% sure, but as far as I know, it might be she's definitely in top 10, but I'm not sure about the rank.
Okay. And can you name some of the tournaments of badminton,
Sure,
world
ma'am.
famous?
Ma'am, there is Thomas Cup, like it is basically for women. Then there's BWF, World Premier League for badminton. Then there have been many, there's IPL, so even badminton has like started their own Premier League.
Okay. And who is at the top in world rank in world women's single?
Ma'am, I guess it is Carolina Marin.
Okay. 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 So you're going for MFM, right? Right. So what is your expectation from this course?
Ma'am, I am expecting to as I believe that I have fashion, like I am in, like I just said that I'm inculcated towards fashion. So I believe it will be a channel for me to uh, gain industry experience and
Mm,
to like get an exposure for
mm,
what do you call the for like the marketing thing, and then ch- uh, improving my fashion and my managerial skills. So I think that fashion management would help me in that.
do you know the curriculum of MFM?
Ma'am, I have read it thoroughly.
Okay. What is there?
So basically, it has three deepening specializations. Correct me if I'm wrong. So there's the thing which I like the most is marketing and retailing, because I
Mm,
want to be working in the e-commerce sector. Then
mm,
then there's entrepreneurship and international business, if I'm not wrong.
okay. Tell me something about the Jaipur.
Sure. So Jaipur is known as the Pink City, and the
You're not on video, Harshmeet.
oh,
Can you come on?
sorry,
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Hmm.
So Jaipur is known as the Pink City, and
Hmm.
it is a very diversified city. Like you will
Hmm.
meet many people of many religions over here, and so there's this speciality of Jaipur regarding the food. We
Hmm.
call it dal bati, so it is the speciality
Hmm.
regarding the food. Then if we talk
Hmm.
about clothing, then bandhej
Hmm.
is a really popular fabric
Hmm.
which is found in Jaipur, and
Hmm.
yeah, that's it.
That's it. In which year UNESCO declared Jaipur a World Heritage City?
Ma'am, 2020.
Okay. Any other textile you want to highlight from Jaipur?
Ma'am, there's leheria too,
And what else?
bandhani.
Mm.
Like I am not that much aware about, I'm not that much aware about these things, but I've just like collected things from one way or the other. So that's all I can
Okay.
do.
That's it from my side, Harshmi.
Thank
It's time for the feedback. Abatsa, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Here.
Yeah. So Abatsa will start. I'll take up that. Okay.
So my feedback is, Hashmit, that as we started with the idea of asking the question. I guess the nervousness is, of course, it's but obvious with the person who comes for the interview, but little more confident, and the smile on your face can help you to understand about it. Answers were quite good, the way you started, but it was actually getting something confused answer from my side, what I understood, right? So if you can improve that, that will definitely help you into this.
Okay. So confused answers, like which were the confused answers?
So as you answered about the brands also, right? You wanted to know international or national. See, it's all about how you think, right? If I talk about, I would have mentioned about that. Is it international brands or national brands? If I ask you your choice, you could be international, you could be anything. Fashion is global, right?
Yeah.
You cannot just discriminate about national or international, right? So just say if I like say two brands, Harshmeet and Purva, so I would say I like two brands, that is Harshmeet and Purva brands, that either from Lucknow or either from international London, right? So the brand names are, it's all about how they are feeling, how you understand the brands, right? So they're all about it, right?
Thank you.
Rest of the things fine, you just need to have idea about it. Ma'am will give you the feedback related to knowledge also.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, Hashmeet. So, as sir has already told, what is the good part in you, that you are able to communicate the ideas, but again, the confusion was there. From my side, I'll say first you need to, adjust your camera angle of the phone or laptop, whatever, because your head, I can't see your head. So,
Is it better?
little more like us. Can you see?
Yeah. Is it better?
No, it's not. So you will have to fix it just like us, like how we are sitting, right?
Ma'am, then
So you
maybe
will fix.
you won't be able to hear me. That's why I was sitting like this, so that I'm muttering.
Yeah, so you can use your headphone
Okay,
or
I'll do.
anything like that, right? So that first thing was that. Second part was that you have said you are interested, like you are a professional badminton player, so you should know who is at the top leading, right? Not only women's but also the men as well. I've just asked about the women, right? Now coming to that, who's the leading plus where India stands,
Okay.
right? So these things need to be very clear, because you showed your interest in badminton. So definitely when somebody is interested, they must be knowing what are the who is leading right now, what tournament is coming up. So
Yeah.
these things you have to well versed with it. Now coming to yeah, there was one thing which was the repetition of your one was that, correct me if I'm wrong, correct me. So there was nobody to correct you there, right? It's interviewing, so I'll just ask you to drop these kind of statement or word, right? Now third part, knowing the Jaipur. It's very important you to go through the Jaipur. You can't say I'm not into these things, right? When you're being there in Jaipur, you must be aware of the Jaipur, why it is famous, what textile. There are so many textile, right? Maybe they can say apart from Lahiri and Bandhi, what else are there, right? In the textile, because Jaipur is being hub of it. What about the silver jewelry? What are the jewelry market? They have so much famous thing, right? Hawa Mahal, so many things are in Jaipur, right? So you should able to say those things with the facts. These are the highlight. UNESCO being like the first heritage city. So these are some of the you can say honors which Jaipur got it. So try to tell that as well in your answer. Okay. So rest sir has already mentioned. So all the best for your interview when you have your interview.
Tomorrow at 12.
Okay. Yeah. So
So
just go well.
speaking was fine. Was
Hmm?
I stammering and all? Were my speaking skills?
No, no. Yeah, speaking skill was fine. I was able to understand you. Your pace was also okay, but the content was missing. Okay,
I'll
I'm
work.
getting my. Yeah. So little bit read about it. Otherwise, it's fine. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
All the best.
you, sir.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much, Harshmeet, for
Thank
joining
you,
us.
ma'am. Thank you so much.